Hello and welcome. This is today's painting. So as for the other paintings that I've done, this too is taped on to my desk. It is to prevent any buckling when I add lots of water on later. I just make sure that all the edges are flush to the paper and really sticking on there. That makes for the crispest lines at the end. I just have a piece of swatching paper on the left hand side to test any colors. This turned out not to be something that I needed for this painting in particular, because most of it is just wet on wet for the sky, and the grey was very easy to judge from my mixing palette. So I've just wetted the sky, made sure that it is very even, and I added some red and some pink, and I'm just creating some cloud effects in the sky. And the reason why I wanted to go for a red sky is that I have a plan for this to be in our living room. In our living room we have a Asian style theme with lots of red and black, so I figured I would bring out some red and greys in this painting so we could have it in our living room. So right now I'm just letting the sky dry, because if I start with wet paint next to the really wet sky, then the new paint and the red paint will start flowing into each other, just like watercolors do. I've done this more than once and I'll probably keep doing it, but this is one of those times where I actually remembered to wait. I'm usually quite patient, but not always. Another effect that I wanted to get with this painting was a misty effect. So the reference photo for the volcano is actually from Indonesia, and it has to be quite a tall volcano, because in the reference picture there's loads of clouds and mist just on where I'm painting right now. So I wanted to bring that in and have very crisp, clean structures in the top of the mountains going into like a misty foothill of the mountain. I figured for a more balanced picture I would bring some of that reddish pink down to the bottom, also to sort of bring out the mist a little bit more. And that would also be a nice contrast for this little tree. And for this tree I was very inspired by bonsai trees. I've been fascinated with these type of bonsais since I was very young, and I wanted to make it more of a Japanese theme. So for the leaves I decided to go with a bushy, stiff brush that sort of brings out the leaves in the little bundles, and I find it gives a nice effect both to leaves and to grass. And then it's just a final touch up and we're ready. And this is probably the most satisfying part of the whole painting. It's the peeling. Isn't that wonderful? looking at that nice crisp edge just appearing. But that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.